Trending news. Shehu Sani reveals the only way Buhari can crush Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB members and supporters. He spoke against the backdrop of the recent claim by the presidency that the indigenous people of Biafra is peddling false claims with the aim of causing dissatisfaction between the Nigerian government and its United States and United Kingdom European allies. All news recalls that President Muhammadu Buhari's senior special advisor on media and publicity, Shehu, had issued a statement where he stated that IPOB has founded a Christian non-governmental organization and a linked web-based campaign named Stop the Silent Slaughter, which is designed and complete with video evidence completely concocted. The statement read in part, Nigerians and the international community are advised to be wary of this divisive campaign, which available evidence shows is being funded with monthly spending of 85,000 US dollars since October 2019, with no records of the source of these largest. The campaign consists of producing articles in the names of the alleged Christian NGO's leader of campaign group created at this time, PH contract with a US lobbying firm was signed, and letters to and from members of Congress to the White House. Unfortunately, some members of the Congress have clearly been persuaded there is indeed a Christian persecution underway in Nigeria and do so quoting the campaign, and they are known to be taking up the case directly with the White House to appoint the special envoy. The American charity secured a meeting with U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and has made presentations to the U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom. There is also a UK and Europe angle of the campaign, which is more opaque than its US sister campaign, given there is less legal equipment for public fillings. But what is known of this at the moment is that their budget is sufficient to hire 4 PR firms in the UK, Belgium, France, and the US. Responding to this alert from the presidency, Nnamdi Kanu boasted that his separatist group had already achieved the destruction of Nigeria, which will soon become evidence. Weighing in via a post on his Facebook page on Wednesday, Shehu Sani advised the government to treat the Igbo with fairness and justice in order to defeat IPOB members. He wrote, the only way to defeat the Igbo man who supports the IPOB is to treat the Igbo man who supports Nigeria with fairness and justice, and to treat all Nigerians with fairness and justice. As long as we would continue to run a Nigeria or a nation and a system where a collective punishment is meted on a people because of their political decision or history, we are simply embodying the secessionists and their sympathizers. Love those who hold the national flag to crush those who reject the national flag, so that our great country can withstand all supervisions. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. You are not God. You are not God. You are just a man, and you can't stop prophecy of God. This is time Israeli to depart from Egypt. The Israeli to depart from Egyptians. You can crush Biafran supporters, but you can't crush Biafran restoration. That is the fact. No matter what they do, no matter their plans, no matter their decisions, no matter their plans for Biafrans, I'm very much sure. I'm so much sure that they cannot crush IPOB Biafran restoration. Sorry to say, they can only say things about Biafran. They can only say call Biafran names, but they cannot crush Biafran restoration. I don't think Shehu Sani knows what he's saying. He has always been saying meaningless words concerning the people of IPOP, the people of Biafra. Imagine, it's giving President Buhari idea of how to crush Nnamdi Kanu and IPOP supporters. Fine. They can crush IPOP supporters, but they cannot crush Biafran agitation. Biafran has come to stay. No matter what anybody says, or no matter what they do, I'm very much sure that Biafran is a nation already. Look at Chris Ngige. He said that Nnamdi Kanu is wasting his time on fighting for Biafran agitation. He's the one wasting his time for contesting for for contesting for presidency. He's saying all this because of his selfish interest, because of his selfish interest of a selfish ambition of being the president of the country. But he will never succeed. Will never succeed being the president. God will not allow him to succeed over this, because he has never for once supported Biafrans. Whosoever that wish IPOP members, whosoever that wish Biafran evil, will definitely fail. Whosoever that wish Biafran evil will never succeed of whatsoever he wish Biafran. I'm very much sure that God's hand is in Biafran Republic. Whosoever God has ordained to become a leader or to succeed, definitely the person will succeed. No matter what anybody do about it, no matter what the plans of the enemy about or concerning the person, God, whosoever that God fight for, will definitely win. Nobody can stop that person, no matter what the person says, no matter their plans, and they are trying to stop the person. The person will definitely succeed, because God is with the person. So, with Shehu Sani, President Buhari, Chris Ngige, and also ever that says that Biafra will not succeed, that Biafra will not get its republic, the person will never succeed. The person's plans will fail. I know they are saying all this because of their selfish ambition of becoming the president. But if God says yes, no one can say no. If God says that Biafra will not get its republic, then that is when I will say these people will succeed. But if God did not say so, if God's plans is that Biafra will come to stay. Who can stop them? Who can stop it? Who can stop Biafran from getting a republic? Nobody can stop that. Nobody can stop Biafran's republic. Look at what Shehu Sani said. It's in his statement. He said that IPOB has founded a Christian non-governmental organization and a link-based campaign named Stop the Silence and Stop the Silent Slaughter, which is designed and complete with video evidence completely concocted. He also said that Nigerians and the international community are advised to wary of this decisive campaign, which available evidence shows is being funded with monthly spending of 85,000 US dollars since October 2019, with no records of the resource of the largest. Look at the advice Shehu Sani is giving to President Muhammadu Buhari. Imagine. Look at the advice he's giving to President Muhammadu Buhari. He said that Imam Kanu boasted that his separatist group had already achieved the destruction of Nigeria, which would soon become evident. No matter what they do. Shehu Sani's advice or no advice, the evil advice he has for President Muhammadu Buhari concerning the people of Biafra would never come to pass. Look at what he said. He said that the government advised the government to treat the Igbo with fairness and justice in order to defeat IPOB member. He said the only way to defeat the Igbo man who supports the IPOB is to treat the Igbo man who supports Nigeria with fairness and justice, and to treat all Nigerians with fairness and justice. Imagine that. I've said it before. No matter what they do, no matter their plans, no matter their evil plans, they will never succeed. So viewers, what is your own comment on this news? Your comment and your suggestion, advice is also needed. Drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates. Thank you.